Leave our stereo system alone. Maybe we can get Dad inspired. That way he can just guide in the house. I prefer that.
Yeah, me too. At least she doesn't sleep here.
She's so crazy. Always trying to get me to jump out the window.
That's just her sense of humor.
Well, I don't find it funny, Frank. Women are terrifying. That's what Dad always said. Hey, speaking of terrifying women, why don't we go see Nurse Ratched and ask her what she means by all this bun in the oven stuff?
Well, we could ask her, but that would just be too simple.
Why don't we do some sleuthing? It's just like at night when I... Why don't we go see Nurse Ratched, but we won't ask her any questions. Instead, we'll pretend that we're sick, and we'll talk around things, listening for clues. That way it'll still be... That's a good idea, Joe. Let's change polos first. Okay.
Well, hello, boys. Nice polos.
Hello, Nurse Ratched.
What can I do you for?
We wanted to ask you...
One of us is sick. We think it might be strep throat.
Strep throat, huh? Well, which one of you has it?
We're not sure. Why don't you send both of us?
Sure. I'll remind you. Oh, you boys are so cute. I could just eat you up.
Eat us up? Like buns in the oven?
No, not like buns in the oven. More like hot dogs.
Another terrifying woman whose sense of humor I don't understand.
Well, which of you is Frank and which of you is Joe? I get confused.
I'm Frank. I'm Joe.
And I'm ready for action. Oh, I'm going to be fired if I don't watch it. I just love young men. That's why I took this job. All right, boys. Take your pants and shirts off. I want to look at your throat.
So you gotta remember to talk about bun in the oven stuff.
Sure. Hot cross buns, French pastries, French movies, X-rated, X-rays, anything you want, Joe.
Frank.
I thought you said your name was Joe.
Yeah. I just got confused.
You both.
All right, boys. Take off your clothes.
Oh my God.
I didn't know they had to tie you up to check for strep throat. Neither did I. Okay, let's go over the facts we know so far. Well, Nurse Ratched said we don't have hernias because she gave us that coughing test for 2 hours. Right, that's fact number 1. What else? She thinks we're cute. Well, I think we're cute too. We're going to need more clues than that to be able to solve this mystery. Nancy may be in trouble. I find it so hard to think I'll bundle it up like this. I wonder when Nurse Ratched's getting back with the bicycle pump.
Oh my gosh.
Frank? Joe, what are you doing here tied up?
We're sleuthing, Dad.
These boys really are retarded. I have to have my sperm analyzed. Did you know that Nurse Ratched is a sex maniac? Gosh, is she? Wow.
And what's sperm?
And what's sex? And what's maniac? And what's retarded? And why should Nancy have to get married? Because she has some breakfast food in her oven. Breakfast food? What? There must be some reason why she has to get married. She's pregnant. Pregnant? Gosh!
What's pregnant?
Well, Well, I guess you boys are old enough to know by now. Really, I wanted to wait until you were about 35 or so to tell you. But now that you know this much, I might as well tell you the rest. All right, boys, listen up. I'm about to explain where babies come from.
Babies? What do babies have to do with a bun in the oven?
Well, it's a long story and kind of disgusting.
Tell us, Dad. We can take it.
We'll start with the bee and the flower. The bee pollinates the flower by taking pollen from the stamens of the pistil, which is just like in the human species, fertilizing the egg, which is just like...
That's about all the filth I think these boys should learn today, Mr. Hardy.
Gosh, Dad! You've been chloroformed! Are you crazy?
He's a post-Catholic.
I don't know. He's German. Is he Catholic too? Wait, Joe. We got some clues from Dad right before he lost consciousness. He said something about eggs, which you make on top of the oven, while you make buns inside of the oven. So there must be some clue about being on top and being inside. It's not ringing any bells with me, Frank. It looks like we've got some more sleuthing to do.
Something to make you shiver, honey?
The bee, the flower, inside, on top.
That's very good. It's almost a haiku.
Haiku? I just don't understand women.
That's because we have different hormones.
Huh. We had to write a paper in class about hormones. We had to write a paper on what makes our hormones.
And what does make hormones?
I didn't pass. Can you go away for a minute? I need to think.
Sure. When I get back, we'll take some pictures.
I feel like we're on the brink of learning a really big mystery, but I'm finding it hard to concentrate because we're all tied up in our underwear, and that crazy woman keeps coming in here and acting all funny.
She said she wasn't crazy. She said she was a German Catholic.
I don't know.
I'm confused too, Frank.
We've lost our sweaters, Nurse Ratchet's tied us up, Dad's been chloroformed, and we still don't know why Nancy's bun in the oven means she has to get married.
All right, boys. I'm ready for your close-up.
We just gotta go on sleuth. My stomach again.
Smile, boys.